Hey YouTube, this is Baraka and today's topic is how to get a girlfriend if you have autism. The first time I ever had a girlfriend was when I was 23 years old. It was a fluke that I had met my girlfriend on YouTube when I commented on a video called BMC Boys Anything, and I said something about I wish I was light skinned with light colored eyes and this female name. I ain't gonna tell her name. I'd like that got disrespectful, but she commented and told me that she likes dark skinned dudes because they have more melanin, they age slower, and after that we hit it off and we started hanging out. We went on dates. Our first date was at Fish Daddy's. We ate fish. I paid for the date and stuff, and then we walked around the lake and we just were working out and exercising, and that was the first time I actually made love was by the lake, and the first time I ever had a woman go down on me was by the lake, and it was a good feeling, knowing that she accepted me for who I am and stuff. And it's hard to meet a girlfriend with high functioning autism because pretty much we are socially inept and we come off as socially awkward. It's kind of like social retardation in a way, because you can go to public, you will see women giving you the eyeball and stuff, and you won't even notice, her checking you out because you're too focused on your own surroundings. Like when I walk with my head down and my shoulders slouched, and a lot of people perceive that as insecurity and low self-esteem, but I do it because it makes me feel comfortable and it helps me to adjust to my surroundings. Like I have sensory issues, like it's challenging, to make eye contact with people and with women. Sometimes, I'll see a woman, she may give me eye contact or she may grin and wave and stuff, and I perceive it as a woman thinking that I'm unattractive, but maybe I should step to a woman and actually talk to her. But I think a lot of women are kind of closed-minded about dating guys with high-functioning autism because a lot of times they have eugenics and they want to tell you, oh, you may create my future son or my future daughter to be born with this disorder that you have, and I don't want my genetic line to be fucked up and stuff. And I notice too, like sometimes when I have meltdowns, I have outbursts, I start crying and doing certain things, how I act. A lot of women don't know how to handle it, and a lot of times, they'll reject you because they just don't understand it, and they close-minded. And some women are open-minded, but the majority of young black women, I believe in the black community, they're more judgmental. They call you retarded, and I've been called retarded so many times. It's been ingrained in my mentality that there's something wrong with me. So personally lately, I've been going to the gym, working out, trying to slim down some, change my diet and stuff, and do different things to control myself, my low self-esteem. Starting, to think better of myself. And I know it's tough when you have low self-esteem because a lot of times people just don't want to be around it because they feel like it's gonna rub off on them and lower their own self-image and stuff. And you try to explain to people about your condition and your disorder. And a lot of times, young people they don't want to hear what you got to say because it's all about how they feel about you, and never about how you feel about them. And so what I do to control my meltdowns, I will play games, I smoke cigarettes, I have a drink every now and then. I work out at the gym, go running intensely, sweat a lot. It relieves the meltdowns, and also too, a lot of women don't feel like guys with my disorder can protect them because we come off as low self-esteem and low self-confidence. And I notice that biologically women prefer guys with confidence because they feel more protected and stuff. And I told my ex-girlfriend that I couldn't protect her, so she wound up leaving me because I told her that I couldn't protect her and I won't sacrifice my life. It is not my obligation to die for somebody else. I understand when you love somebody, you will die for them. You do what you got to do and stuff, but at the expense of my life and my health and my well-being, I really don't want to do that. So I think it's better for me to just stay single, until, a girl may learn how to do martial arts or have a black belt in karate, so she'll protect me and stuff. And a lot of times, you tell folks in the black barbershops that you have problems with getting women, and you tell niggas, about you can't protect women. They say, oh, are you some bitch ass nigga? Or you sound just like a bitch. But what they don't understand is about this disorder. A lot of times they want to judge you and tell you, well, it's how you feel about yourself. You're negative. You need to just be yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. You're nice looking. You're handsome. and this and that, and sometimes it makes you wonder, like, well, damn, I don't think I'm that handsome. I think I'm average looking and stuff. Because to me, a handsome is when you have a chiseled jawline and certain things. I mean, if I probably lost a few more pounds, my jawline may show. See, I have a little chin dimple right here starting to show from my weight loss. I have some pretty decent features. I just gotta just keep on doing my thing, not even worried about women, not focusing on women, not dwelling on women, because women are not everything. I learned in a relationship that you can be in a relationship but still be unhappy, because in my last relationship I was in with my ex, I was very unhappy. Like, I still was angry, and I had resent that women never checked for me, women never dug me, women never approached me, asking for dates, never noticed me, and you try to just be positive, and then, you get around them, you may have a woman check you out, but you don't go and approach her because you feel like you're gonna get turned down anyway. That's the reason why I like to watch YouTubers like Kent TV, Doge Kebab, and other guys with low self-esteem, because it makes me feel like I ain't the only one dealing with it. So pretty much, I don't want this video to go on too long, but I'm just pretty much stating my ideas and my opinions about the dating scene. I think the dating scene is backwards. I understand, yeah, being in physical good health is a plus. But sometimes, if your face is not all that, you may not have nothing that stands out about you. And that's what a lot of people tell me, oh, if you get buffed and get ripped, people will notice you. Yes, they will, but it's only for superficial things. And plus, if I lose weight and take care of my health, it's for my own well-being. It's not for no bitch, no female, for no gay dude. Nobody noticed me. I'm not gay. I'm straight. I love women. I love pussy. I had it before, and it feels good, and it's nice and wet and soft, and it feels like Jolly Ranchers on your dick. So pretty much, I just, noticed that, when you first lose your virginity, which I lost my virginity when I was 23, it felt so good. It felt like pecan pie. You know how good pecan pie tastes? It's nice and sweet, and it's good in your mouth. That's how it feels like, like you're eating your first slice of pecan pie. It feels so good, And plus it feels better when you are in love with the person, when you have that emotional connection with the person. It feels better. I've been offered a one-night stand three times, and I just turned them down because they're about older women, about this other fat girl. And I'm not attracted to older women. The personal trainer at my gym, she hit on me and offered me a one-night stand, and she was like 30 years old, but she was very attractive, but she was just too old for me. And I just didn't want to deal with that, because most cougars, her name was Miss Kitty Wilson. Any personal trainer with the name Kitty Wilson would probably mess a guy's mind up, because she knows what the hell she's doing in the bed. So pretty much the end of my video. So YouTube, subscribe. This is Baraka TiVo. Peace.